The original video is linked in the description down below. Enjoy.
Right then, people, so we're going to be looking at Reggie again. I do love a Reggie video. I think what he does is completely out of the box and not like any other auditor. So, let's get into it.
And here we have. Sorry? I can't hear you, sorry?
Are you lost?
No, I'm not lost, no.
What are you up to?
Sorry?
What are you up to?
Oh, just chilling, my friend.
Looking at our building?
Pardon?
Looking at our building? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what for?
Sorry?
What for?
Who are you, sorry?
We run the building there. Just wondering what you're checking out is all.
No, I'm just writing some notes.
About?
I can't disclose that, sir.
Okay.
Sorry?
Okay, are you with government or what?
No.
Very suspicious, you know that.
So, what, right?
Like I said, I don't see why writing notes is suspicious at all. Journalists do it, and all journalists do it. They write notes for their articles. Photographers do it because they add notes onto the photos when they publish photos and all that sort of stuff. So I don't see how it's suspicious.
Writing notes?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Who the hell fucking wanders around just writing notes randomly staring at buildings, mate?
Oh, I draw.
Last time somebody did that, they fucking blew one up.
Seriously? I
Yes.
draw, I write, journals. You can't insinuate that about a member of the public.
You can't just not tell me. It's
What's
our
that?
building.
Well,
I don't know what you're looking to do with our building.
so if I...
Specifically our building.
Well, I'm not doing anything illegal. It's all
No.
legal. No, I'm telling you. I'm on camera. I'm here bareface.
Okay.
So if I was writing a journal...
So, yes, it's a fair point. You could be writing weak points of this whole structure to see if you want to blow it up, but most of these attacks happen from within the blow up the building from inside the building. Is on the outside of the building. He doesn't have access to get into the building, so it's definitely not there to blow it up.
Right? And I told you what it contained in the journal, or a report of some sort.
Well, some people say, oh, I'm working for such and such, just recording architecture. Or, you know,
But my friend...
like, you don't have to tell me anything.
No, I know I don't. But you have the right to ask, but I have the right to decline, right? But I just want to tell you that there's nothing illegal going on here.
Well,
No, because it would be good if you think that way. You think that everybody's up to no good to blow up buildings, right?
oh, yeah.
I would say that is probably not a good attitude to have, because they've won them type of people, haven't they? Haven't they though? If you think that, then
Yes.
people have won. So I just...
But it's just not many people just immediately go, I'm just writing notes.
So his problem is being told exactly what he's doing, and he still thinks it's suspicious because he's been told exactly what he is doing.
You don't know what book I'm going to write. You don't know what journal I'm writing. You don't know what I'm drawing. All I'm...
Well, you're right, but some people just say, I just want to look at some art.
But I wanted to
Like,
I want to keep myself private, if that's okay. I didn't approach you and say, hey, excuse me, sir, I can see you've got facilities engineering. What do you do for a living?
Yeah, but if you start looking at my car, for example,
Yeah.
and start taking notes, then I'm going to ask you, what are you taking notes about?
You-
It's in my interest.
Yes, but I wasn't looking at your car. But
You're
also,
looking at my building.
it's not,
that's
you,
my
do,
point.
you don't own it.
I work for it, I maintain it, I look after it.
I know, I get that, and you've got the right to ask, like I said. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm not breaking any barriers. I'm walking on a public footpath or road. Right? I'm not trying to go anywhere where I'm not supposed to be. But what I'm saying is, I'm entitled to a private life like you are. You know what I mean?
But we have people coming in here, breaking in here.
Well, I'm hoping you can see what I'm wearing. You know, I'm
It
barefaced.
means nothing to me. You don't have any idea. Of
Well, if you have any concerns, just ring police. I'll speak to them. You know. Have a good day, sir, yeah?
And that is probably the best answer you can possibly give somebody like this. If you got any problems, just phone the police because I'll speak to them. And that should have been the end of it there. Well, that was the end of it there, but that should have been in this guy's mind from the get-go instead of waiting, nearly 3 minutes.
Hello? How are you? Can't hear you, sir. Can you help? Oh, cup of tea. How are you? Okay, yeah, you. Good. What is this place?
They were data centers.
Data? Oh, okay. Okay. It's not very... doesn't say too much about the place, does it?
Nah, none of these places do.
No.
All these roads, data centers.
All right. Yeah, I'm just writing a journal of the area. But,
Home there?
no.
Nah?
No.
Well, this area here, the Slough Trading Estate,
Yeah?
is like one of the biggest data center sports outside of London.
Oh, okay.
After that, you go Hemel.
Oh, brilliant. Well, thank you for your information. I like to get a feel for the areas where I do a lot of writing. So, yeah, thanks for your help, sir. You have a lovely evening.
Go to river. And you what?
Well, I'm thinking of taking a layer off, to be fair. So, yeah.
I just did the same.
Have you? Anyway, you have a good night, sir. You take care, buddy.
So I'll let the last interaction play out for the entirety without being interrupted, because I think if every interaction went like this, people would stop going to these sort of places and auditing these sort of places because they wouldn't get the reaction to us after. This is a perfect interaction from the second person. Very polite, very pleasant. Got what he wanted in a way it didn't make everybody anxious and on end and defensive. But that's just my opinions. Let us know what you thought of this interaction in the comments down below. As always, like the video, it does help in YouTube's algorithm. Go and check out some of my other videos, as I do have quite a lot of videos and I do think they're pretty good myself. And go over to Reggie if you are already subscribed. You all probably are subscribed, but if you're not, go over, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.